Ooh. Big numbers. Big numbers. Ooh, gotta wait for everybody to get in the stream. Ooh. What is good, bro? What's up? Hacks up. Alright, boys. You already know we playing Madden, bro. Should we play against people? Should we play face the franchise, bro? Comment down below, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. Let's see, do they got the Super Bowl up in here yet? They do not got the Super Bowl up in here. But I mean, I guess I could play it. Alrighty, bruh. Should we play face of the franchise? You know what I'm saying? We'll do custom game. It would be Broncos and Seahawks, but nah, bruh. Alright, so we're gonna do. I think. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do Chiefs and 49ers. First, but I don't want to be moderator. Alright, bro, for sure. Respect that. I respect that. Alright, bro, we go. Oh, hold up. Okay, I guess. Are we going crazy, bro? Yeah, we go crazy, bro. I don't know what happened with family, man.
I'm Jonathan Coachman, and this is Super Bowl Sunday on EA Sports. On deck, we've got what should be a great matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. With that, it's time for Super Bowl 54.
Sir, bro.
We'll
Make sure you hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? We get
anybody
lit,
call their
bro.
fourth Super Bowl together. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the five-time Super Bowl champs from the NFC, the San Francisco 49ers.
Alright, bro, you keep commenting stuff like that, bro. You're gonna get banned.
Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And Charles, many had ordained the Kansas City Chiefs to be the best team in the NFL coming into the season, and now here they are, one game away from their first Super Bowl title since Super Bowl
Isaiah.
50 years ago.
And we'll get
I
to
got
that
tired
in
of
just a
Apex,
minute,
man.
but how about this? This is a fifth straight playoff appearance. It went to overtime with New England in the AFC title game last year. Remember, they were down big at the half, came all the way back and had a chance to win. Lost in overtime.
Don't care, bro.
Finally climbed that mountain and got back. And do you remember Super Bowl IV against Minnesota? Remember Hank Stram as their coach? On the sidelines, mic'd up for the first time. That really gave us a lot of what we have now with NFL films. What a terrific performance by that Kansas City team, and they blew away the Vikings in that game.
Meanwhile, the 49ers are back in the Super Bowl for the 7th time in franchise history. One of the more successful teams in the Super Bowl era as they look to claim their 6th title, which would tie them with the Patriots and Steelers for most ever.
I like how you stated that they're one of the more successful franchises.
Yes, sir,
in Super
bro.
Bowl
Good
history
defense.
Because at one point, they were 5-0 in Super Bowls. Joe Montana with wins in Super Bowl 16, 19, 23.
I put him in time, for sure.
And Steve Young, remember that one? Get the monkey off my back as he won big in Super Bowl 29. But they lost their last time out against the Ravens in Super Bowl 47. They're looking for a little bit of that. Can we get right again, guys? And I think the San Francisco 49ers team is going to go awfully well in this game.
And they're hoping that the lights stay on in the stadium the entire game this go around. Garoppolo going to bring the the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. They find some open field here.
Let's go, bro. Personal foul.
Unnecessary roughness.
Defense. Yes, sir, bro.
A little too much extracurricular
Ooh.
there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Hey, bro, comment down below. Who do you guys think's going to win the Super Bowl? You know what I'm saying?
Garoppolo on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, a battle for it.
Yes,
and this
sir, bro.
Mark that is a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up
49ers all the way.
Sometimes
All right, that's
they
what's
just
up.
have
That's
to
what's
get on
up.
the run, get on the move.
And across the chalk into the end zone.
Yes,
It's a 49er
sir, bro.
touchdown.
That's a touchdown, my guy.
With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
That's what I think's going to win the Super Bowl. I got the Niners winning it.
Really, you force the punt, and then you
I feel like the Chiefs are, but I got
And you
Niners
gotta
winning.
see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get turned it all loose.
28, 27.
This across the
Yes,
25.
sir, bro. Hey, comment your score prediction, you know what I'm saying? No. All right, bro. Smash that like button. It wouldn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? 2 seconds.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the
Let's
beginning of
go,
the
bro.
game still, don't you?
Got 3 people watching, bro.
And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. So from the 39
Oh
now,
my
they'll come up
gosh,
on 1st and 10.
bruh.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
It might go to overtime, to be honest. It could, bro. They're both offensive teams, but 49ers got a great defense.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll
Let's
stop
go,
it
bruh.
behind the line.
Let's see if they test the users.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams.
I know we're gonna win an
And
OT.
he's dropped
Yeah.
right at the 40. Gain of 3. The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Isaiah, wanna play?
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, bro.
And this is caught by Watkins.
I thought he was gonna throw it to Travis Kelce.
Not before getting this inside the 30. Second quarter action, 156
I'll play against subs too, man. Unless you guys want me to play
Coming up at
face
intermission,
of the
we'll get highlights
franchise.
of the Super Bowl from Jonathan
Yes,
Coachman
sir,
and the crew in
man.
Orlando
Tom Leasy.
for our EA Sports halftime report. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh,
And
bro,
it's
I should have
caught
picked that
by
off.
Watkins for a
Can't,
cheap
sorry. It's alright, my
touchdown.
guy. That was picked off, bro. There's no
28
way
yards
this would be
as
it.
they are now on the board here in the first half. And he showcased his
Lazy
blazing speed on
Reed.
that one.
Sir, bro. That should have been picked off.
Because he was gone. Big time play, and just think about what that does if you're a receiver on the team with him. Well, that's got to open things up for you as well, because if I'm a defense, I've got to get back deeper and deeper in order to keep him in front. But I'm not sure how many can actually keep him in front with that speed.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
We go crazy, bro. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. 26,
Take this across the
27.
25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
My first Instagram is going to be a Super Bowl
The
prediction
offense
now.
comes out
Okay.
here, CD. We got to talk about the big one. We've waited for it all season long, down to the final
How much
two
is that,
in
baby?
Miami. All the glitz, all the glamour. What do
I
you
don't
think of this
care.
matchup, partner?
And a lot of folks thought that this might be Baltimore and San Francisco. They were the two best teams in the regular season.
That's
But
tough, bro.
Kansas City,
That's
many
tough.
thought might very well have been number 3. and ended up getting the home field advantage after the Ravens lost to Tennessee. Took full advantage of that and found their way to Miami. Interesting thing for me, these two coaches, Andy Reid, he's been to the Super Bowl before. He was the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles, and they lost Super Bowl 39 to the Patriots.
Sorry, bro. I don't think he'll be back on that account.
He's been there as a coordinator. With the Atlanta Falcons, a 28-3 lead against the Patriots in Super Bowl 51 before losing that one in overtime. One of these coaches is going to get his first Super Bowl win. Can't wait to see how this one turns out.
On first down, Garoppolo.
Oh, bro.
His throw here's incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. They work again from the 38 on second and 10.
But you put me in timeout for no reason.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Bro, you're straight up saying.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past
He
the
straight up
50.
just called me ugly and stuff like that, bro. That's not a reason to put you in timeout.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
You're crazy, bro. I'm gonna push you in timeout. I don't care if you're unsubscribed. I don't care. If you're gonna be saying all that stuff, go right on ahead, bro. I don't care. Don't go on my channel.
Breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So first and 10 now from the 30.
No free merch for me, my guy. It's intercepted. I didn't even care. I didn't want to throw it away, but dang, bro, it's gonna take a joke. Or don't joke around like that, bro. I'm tired of it.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Williams loses the football. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 27 seconds remaining here in the... So the challenge comes in inside of 2 minutes, and it gets overturned.
And it changes the whole format of what's about to happen because both sides had thought a certain call had been made.
Bro. He
now
actually disliked it. Oh no. What am I gonna do?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins.
Bro, can you tackle him, please? This game is a joke.
Kansas City touchdown.
It's a joke. Junior said that.
As the first half is winding down.
Yeah, I would have.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams.
All right, bro. If you're gonna keep commenting this stuff, I'm gonna ban you.
Extra point
I
up and
don't care, bro. You shouldn't say it in the first place. And goodbye, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated, ready to go for the second half. The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again in Super Bowl 54.
Yo!
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. Past the 20, and they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return, as they are an extra point away now for tying this football game.
Bruh.
And people
They're
still trying to get back to their
man.
seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter, and boom, we got points on the board.
And you just
No, I
identified
just
why
don't
the bulk
hate
of
you.
stadiums have increased.
You actually unlike the video too,
concession
so.
areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense.
Isaiah, bro, you still
We'll
here?
see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
Oh,
Gotta
cool.
wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You've got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups
That's
you
just
might
right,
expect, but overall,
Just checking in,
you
man.
like what your game plan's showing you.
I don't know who's in the chat, please.
On first down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display
Sure,
throughout
we
this
got
game,
that,
really
bro.
from both teams.
That's
And there's
tough, bro.
another
You do
nice
it all the
example
time. They
there
don't.
of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Here a throw taken in by Watkins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
I really get mad. I just didn't care.
He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit.
You're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna ban you off the channel.
Everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and
Just
such a
not gonna
connection,
put up with
it
it.
doesn't matter how many guys
Oh,
are in his
no,
area.
it's hard. Yo, what's up, guys?
Right now. They run it again with Williams. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams.
Boy, you
He's
can't
not
be
gonna
running
get
on me
there.
like
That
that.
won't even be close.
Come
It was
on,
right
man.
up in the backfield. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Bro, like that. Quit
Sometimes with the
saying
running
stuff
game,
like
you just
that.
got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays and stay with the
Don't worry about what he
essence of the
says,
running
bro.
game.
If he's gonna keep doing it, dude.
So good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Because, bro, it gets annoying.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
And not a bad
It's not
return
funny.
here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance
I didn't
for the
put you in
offense, though,
timeout.
to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that
What's up,
done.
Robert?
This is where scripting comes into play a lot of
How
the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener.
What happened? I have no idea, bro.
Just something to get
I
you
wasn't talking about it. I was talking
19 yards
about,
there on the catch and run. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let it be mod.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll be brought down
if
on
you're
what's gonna
first
turn
in
out
tomorrow's
to be the
stream.
final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. You are watching.
Oh yeah, I
the
got this on
NFL
all Madden
on
too,
EA
bro. That's
Sports.
right.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring out the third down.
Eli
One of the bigger
and
plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown!
Yes.
49ers!
What?
Emmanuel
Robbie.
Sanders, 54 yards. And one.
I think I'm playing it on Madden, my guy. Oh no, it's not. That's tough. That's actually tough.
Again, the 49ers are back out in front. Now goal for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
I know, right? I thought it was on all Madden the entire time.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, don't really make a difference though.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh my God, bro. I'm trying to hit stick and it's what
He's
the heck?
across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive.
Bruh, hit stick. Bro. No, there is no way that's happening. Oh, well, that's tough. There's a 23-21.
Demarcus Robinson, 64 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
So they got the touchdown.
He's got a convoy, and he might be
Bro,
gone.
what are you guys talking about?
The 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he's
Touchdown,
all the way
bro.
into the end zone. And so much for losing the lead with the 2 points there. This game's back to even. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh, that's tough. 27.
Getting an
That's
extra
fair.
couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The 49er offense set to
Yeah,
get
you
this
thought I was
drive
done, but
underway.
not
And that
happening.
last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident
23-23, bro.
and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary
Yeah,
didn't really look
we only got 50
And that was
times.
amazing.
Oh, what the?
Coleman lost it.
Yikes. Big tough, bro. Hey, are you playing with Robbie?
That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next
That's
guy
intercepted.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh,
Right
no.
around the 43.
Oh, how did that not push him out of bounds, bro? That's actually crazy. That's actually insane,
Tie
bro.
game, fourth quarter. That's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things
That's
that
actually
happen before.
tough, dude.
They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to
I don't
run.
know how they did not push him out of bounds,
And were
but
able to go
okay.
after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Garoppolo and the Niners now. Down by 7. Under a minute 20 to go. And they have to have a touchdown to level this Super Bowl as they come up.
How does he hand the ball off so bad?
And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. We've had some wild Super Bowl finishes recently. 49 in Arizona, 51 in Houston, now this one. Now San Francisco before their second timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. Back to throw.
Yo, that's pass interference, bro.
It's intercepted.
Yikes. Well, GG's, bro. San Francisco has lost. Nah, bro, it was just pass interference, bro. Alright, bro. Face of the franchise. We haven't done that in a minute. Haven't done face of the franchise in a minute, bruh. Going crazy. Oh, snap. We got face the Bears. Come on, man. $65 comments, 5 people watching, but make sure you guys like the stream, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Somebody on sub, bro. I got 217 now. Thomas.
Can Khalil Mack get his revenge? It's the coach. This is the start of week 5 of the...
Nothing on the scoreboard. 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over.
All right, let's see the run game, bro. 5'5", 160 pounds, my guy.
They run it with a rookie from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. A check on Jacobs from a week ago. 17 carries, 117 yards, and a touchdown.
He's having a nice season, and he knows where he ranks in the league. Don't ever let a running back tell you that they don't know that. They do. So what he's doing now is lobbying the offensive coordinator all week long.
Oh, bro, you're not that fast.
Touches. He's one big game away from maybe leading the league.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every
Dang, bro, pressure getting
the key
fast.
is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
All right, bro. Can you guys stop him?
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
But you better run like the wind, man.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll be taken down across the 50
bro.
at the 45 in enemy territory. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Raider first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move.
Here we go.
First down.
I'm a Bears fan and all, but...
Escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for Williams.
God
And
damn.
that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a
So now I'm
top
gonna
five team
bring
in terms of
this, so get ready in case
So
you said that. All right, my guy.
you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout.
He blitzing, man. Watch out, bro.
They'll look to throw.
Come on, man. I had that coming, bro.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away and brings up a fourth down
That's
decision.
tough, bro. I cannot believe I missed that.
It's going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot.
Tomorrow I'm gonna bring Lolo. I don't even know if I'm saying her name right. Oh, snap down by 14, bro. Are we gonna get our first loss from the Chicago Bears? Very possible.
In the first half. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. Looking downfield for... That's caught inside the 20.
Yes, sir, bro. Dot City, bro.
Way down into Chicago territory.
Dot City, bro.
Moves from their own 25 all the
There's
way
a
to
good
the red
start.
zone now for 1st and 10.
I know.
They'll look to throw. They'll find his running back here, Richard. And he'll take it into the end zone
For the touchdown, bro. Let's go. Stop him. Let's go, bro.
After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And
He dropped it, man. It was in his hands.
Instead, second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Richard. And a healthy gain of 8 here. They double their workspace out to the 16.
He's blitzing. He's blitzing.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Steps away to his left.
What happens to everyone else? I have no idea, my guy. I thought we were family, you know what I'm saying?
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better
it's alright.
example than
When we grow, bro,
forced to scramble, knows
they ain't gonna say, "Oh, I was there that shit." You know what I mean?
And gets it. What a big time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key 1st down.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
They're probably busy.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line.
I'm going to have to take control of this game, bro. You know what I mean? You can't lose, bro. We got to go at least 13-0 before we lose.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now a pass caught by Zay Jones. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Bro, hopefully we have at least like, if I wake up tomorrow, we have like at least like 2:30.
2nd and 1. Forced out to his left. He'll find his tight end.
Yes, sir, bro. We teed up, bro. Let's go, bro. You already know we getting lit, bro. Hey, hey.
4th touchdown.
Stop. Yes, sir.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Yeah.
He's taken down. Back at his own
Good thing I didn't, bro. That was better than pick.
Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. Here's Matt Wild now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on.
You like Kelly, right? Yes,
and he's
sir.
able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. That'll be a 43-yard punt. The return. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. This will go for 5 to the 33.
Play me? All right, bro, I got you.
Sets up a very manageable 2nd down.
Yo, can you wait till the end of this game?
2nd and 5.
What if this dude's like an actual goat?
Buying time to his left.
She made her appearance in the Royal Rumble yesterday. That's what's up. Alright, that's what's up, my guy.
You never want to give up a sack from the O-line's perspective.
Wait, are you subscribed?
Especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there.
It don't matter.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride. And they go into every...
Bro, I'm pressing circle, dude. Oh my god, this game is trash.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This game is trash.
Come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Matt Wild now.
Where's the thing at?
Oh, this is
Yo, do you guys see this?
And big problems there. They'll say this crossed out of bounds at the 30.
Oh, that's what's your tag? I think it's your boy Robbie.
3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Complete to Jones.
Bro, I cannot believe what this game is doing. I lag on online games, so I probably won't have to kick field goals.
16 and a Raider 1st down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They run it with Jacobs. And the result here, a pickup
a few hours ago, Sasha
with
Banks
2
was
to
in
go on second
this game
down.
here celebration.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is, that's
you already know we get lit, bro.
First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Apart from Kyler Murray,
I'll
not
invite
too
you,
many
my guy.
mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
That City.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line.
Alright, she fired my desire Brown though.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Like Antonio Brown, Tyrell Williams came to the Raiders in March. Came up the coast from L.A. where he caught 41 balls last year with the Chargers. His best year was 2016 when the Chargers were still in San Diego. Over 1,000 yards, 7 touchdowns.
What's your game tag? Edge on PS4, YaBoi ROBBY didn't come up. Let me check, my guy.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to
No, it's YaBoi _Robbie. Here, I'll add you. What's your gamer tag, my guy?
You're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And now he's going to use his legs. Good coverage down.
Hey, just comment on your gamer tag.
Picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation.
His
first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. One more time.
Oh, what the heck, bro? You running? Bro, I'm pressing freaking
yardage. Back at the 17.
Whatever.
Welcome back now here in London. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll take it.
Yes, sir, bro. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
And you let him score him?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I'll add you after this game, bro.
First down, 17 yards. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 36. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Jones has it. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. This quarterback now 11 of 16 through the air. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He's got his tight end on the corner.
Yeah, the internet connection quality is going.
Get this down to the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
That's tough.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go.
Please don't be a black screen, bro. I'm going to be pissed.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset.
219 subscribers.
1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Nice work to get 7.
Make sure you guys like the stream, you know what I'm saying? We get lit, bro.
Blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear, and then picked the opposite.
Yes, sir. Good try, you subscribe. Yeah, I think so.
It's a touchdown, but multiple flags down.
Bruh.
So let's sort this out.
Illegal touching.
Game, that hurts. Take the touchdown off the board.
No doubt about it, and this is where you make a great movie scene, right? Go in, rally the team. Okay, we lost points there. Let's get it back and go out and score again. Can he get it done?
And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown.
Yes, sir, bruh. No!
So a very interesting final chapter to this proverbial book here in this one.
I can't believe we just lost. Hold up, I got you. I got you.
We go.
Me too, my guy.
So for the Bears,
Actually tough. This dude's about to embarrass me on stream, bruh. Maybe. I don't know, man. In the bye week, bro, we going crazy, bro. Isaiah Streets, bro. What up, bro? You want to play for me? Absolutely, my guy. OD passes, I guess. We're gonna upgrade this player, and then this dude accepts it, or when he accepts it. We just started using this dude. This is our first season. We a rookie. We should have named him Grew. Alright, man, let's go. Invite this dude.